A chill settled in the cabin, creeping in despite the fire crackling in the hearth. The flames danced erratically, casting distorted shadows along the wooden walls, twisting and stretching as if something unseen lurked just beyond the light. Noel sat forward.
"Tell me you both heard that,"
he demanded. Leonard nodded slowly, his expression guarded, but his eyes dark. "Not just heard it, I felt it." Selena's fingers tightened around her glass, knuckles pale. Her gaze flickered to the window, breath hitching.
"That whisper. It felt familiar.
She murmured, her voice barely more than a breath.
Like I've heard it before?"
Noel frowned, leaning in.
"What do you mean?"
Selena hesitated, unease deepening in her eyes.
"I don't know, but it feels like I've heard it before. Somewhere."
Silence fell, thick and suffocating. Even the wind outside seemed to hold its breath. And then Leonard's phone buzzed sharply on the counter, the sudden sound making them all flinch. His eyes snapped to it, pulse quickening. One message. "Remember." Leonard's hands hovered over the phone, fingers trembling slightly. But when he blinked, the screen was black, the message gone as if it had never been there. He glanced at Noel and Selena, both staring at him with a mix of suspicion and fear, waiting for an explanation he didn't have. Noel exhaled, running a hand through his hair, trying to steady himself.
"All right, enough games. Someone's messing with us,"
he growled, though his voice lacked its usual conviction. Selena didn't respond. Her eyes were fixed on the window.
"I think we should leave,"
she whispered. The moment the words left her lips, the fireplace roared violently, flames surging unnaturally high, casting monstrous shadows that writhed against the walls. And then, just as quickly, they died out entirely, plunging the room into a suffocating darkness. Only the dim, ghostly light from Leonard's phone remained, barely enough to illuminate their faces. And then, a whisper, soft and cold, curling around them. But this time, it wasn't from outside. It wasn't the wind clawing at the windows. It came from inside the cabin, right behind them. The three of them froze, breaths shallow, eyes wide. And for a heartbeat, the darkness seemed to press closer, listening, watching, waiting. Their eyes were searching for something they couldn't name. Coming up, next episode 6, Price of Story. Who was whispering in the shadows and why? What's the story behind? Stay tuned for daily episodes on Dear Fear.